Hello, the DM here. Just wanted to pop in real quick and give you a forewarning that unfortunately during the streaming of this particular episode, a storm blew through and knocked our power out, so the stream will cut off early. We do apologize for such an inconvenience. We were pretty bummed out about it as well, but we will pick up the next Friday that we play and go right back from where we were before. So again, just wanted to apologize. Nature is totally out of our control. So please enjoy the rest of the episode that we have available to you.
Are we live?
Hello, everybody!
Hello! Welcome to Fools and Flagons, the D&D show where everyone does stupid shit and I try to make sense of it. We'll roll dice, improv, and have a lot of fun.
Fucking copycat.
It's your show. I'm just going off of what you do. Shut the fuck up.
It's your show. I'm just living in it.
Yes. My name is Zeke. I'll be your dungeon master for today. With me, I have Ian playing. Fuck, I can't remember everyone's character's name.
Oh, you will remember Peanut.
Peanut. Our
No.
You will always remember Peanut.
We have Metal playing Odie. We have Nimothy playing Olmec. We have the lovely Isa playing Siren. And we have, who could ever forget Zach playing Eridol? Let's see how he breaks the game today, shall we?
Really?
Oh, are we doing a thing? Thumbnail, right there.
It was the odd one out being Zach.
I'm looking for my die.
I'll just leave his thing just gone. No one in it.
Oh my goodness. So welcome once again to the show. We'll have a few announcements to get out of the way in just a moment. Actually, Ian, if you want to go ahead and talk about our coffee and Twitch and Discord and all that stuff.
Sure, I'll totally not stall for time as I pull that up so that I can do that thing that you asked for me to do. This campaign is streamed every other Friday. It's Zeke's one. I stream the alternating Fridays for the Tales of Archeron. On top of that, we have Pez Plays during the week. We've been taking a little bit of a hiatus on that, but we hopped back onto it last week. And Metallurgy Magic whenever he's able to, usually on the weekends. Yeah. The VODs for everything can be found on our YouTube channel. The D&D streams go into podcast and VOD form the week after we're live. So if you're watching today, tonight on Twitch, and you want to listen to it because you have to leave, it'll be up next Friday. If you like what we do and you would like to support us, consider donating to our coffee page. That's coffee.com/fools&flagons. Donations are never required, but always appreciated. And I know that Kayla's lurking somewhere probably, and she's just got that sense tingling off in packs.
Never appreciated. I don't know what came over me.
I was possessed! All proceeds from donations and memberships go straight back into making Fools and Flagons a better experience, and it really does help us keep everything up and running. There's quite a bit that we use that is financially money good.
It's taxing.
We do want to thank you for your follows, subscriptions, and bits that we receive on Twitch. We do apologize that we can't recognize them during the stream, just so that we don't mess with the flow of everything. I don't really think I have anything else announcement-wise.
All right. Well, does anyone else have anything?
My arm hurts.
Joining Saturdays tomorrow. Metallurgy Magic. Stupid shit. Anyway.
Metallurgy. Do you know what we're doing yet?
Fuck no.
I just said stupid shit. God.
Par for the course.
Depending on when, I may not be able to make it.
That's fine. We'll have
right.
enough fun for the both of us.
Well, if there is nothing else, we shall go ahead and jump right in. So, as a recap, our newly introduced characters have just entered the town of Bryn Shander, where they found a few misadventures of their own, got into a bar fight, learned some interesting information. Two of them tried to kind of really become town criers, trying to get some
Works for hire.
We'll see how that pans out. But they enjoyed a restful, probably 24 hours before the town was then attacked by a band of frost giants. It was at that time that they, along with some of the town's inhabitants, leapt to the town's defense and successfully pushed back and eliminated any giant threat. There was a kaiju battle involved. It was really cool. You should go back and watch the video.
I have.
After the dust had settled, certain townsfolk expressed their thanks and their interest in maybe getting their help for some other tasks. I believe about the time that we left off, some guards had just walked up and asked our intrepid adventurers to not leave town, as the town speaker, the equivalent of a mayor, had some business she wanted to speak with them about after she got done doing her mayorly duties. That is where we're going to pick up. It's roughly, I would say, early afternoon. The fight lasted a good bit, and some of the walk back and just regain of the town's bearings took a little bit. So I'd say it's early afternoon. You just spoke with the now named man from the bar, Sir Barrick, as he gave you a possible task to look into, as well as the apparent reason for the giant assault, Sirac, telling you that his father was actually the one they were after, so they might have been here for him. But that is where we're going to pick up. What would everyone like to do?
Die.
Did we have a long rest yet?
You have not rested yet. You woke up, started your day, and then everything went sideways.
I do believe someone said that they would pay for my whiskey. Or some sort of drink. I don't give a shit. I just need alcohol. You try growing like 3 stories taller than what you are and not get up a thirst.
I'm sure we can convince someone to pay for our thirst.
Yeah.
Maybe if you got
Like
space enough,
like
maybe
Rude,
they will.
who's not here right now because she's in PAX. Having fun and drinking and eating expensive things and wasting all their money on goodies for us.
How much money you got there, Rude? I probably have a few dollars.
Cool, you're buying the first round.
$1.
She's from a foreign land. It's okay. We have conversion rates.
That was a mispronunciation of your name, Aerodol.
What dollars?
Aerodol. Dollar.
Oh.
Yeah.
$1.
Aerodollar. Yeah, I'm going to the
You
tavern.
okay there, old Beck? You got a little high pitch there. Yeah, you thought I didn't hear that.
Dean.
Yeah, I can't help you with that. So, anyway, alcohol waits.
And he fucking going.
Yep,
All
same.
right. So the two mercs for hire are off to find a pre-5 o'clock drink.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, you said the tavern was not harmed in the disastrous.
It was not.
Thank God.
It was miraculously untouched. The other 3 of you, what would you like to do?
Praise Jeebus.
Actually, if I'm remembering correctly, where we ended, the lot of us were all going to the tavern together.
I believe that. Yes, I believe that is correct.
Tally ho!
All right, so
To the
you
tavern.
all make your way to the tavern. As you open the door, you find that since the tavern is situated towards the center of the city, a lot of people took up shelter in here, as it was far enough away that the rocks and boulders were quite getting to it. So it is actually pretty packed. There is not a seat to be found, but to be a lot of people huddling in corners, kind of whispering to one another, wondering what in the world just happened.
Well, it's a good thing I don't plan on fitting. Get out of the way!
Start throwing elbows as I just try to muscle my way towards the bar.
Most people shell-shocked enough at the fact that they were just attacked by frost giants to not put up much of a fuss and get out of your way.
Yep, move, get your arse out of my face. Climb up onto the bar and give me, I don't know, something.
You're just sitting there looking back at you as one of the dwarf bartenders. Okay. He just kind of like walks over, pours you an ale, and sits it on the bar.
Yeah, cool. They're paying for it.
Just like generally pointed behind, don't care, grab it.
It's been a long day already. He's not gonna put up a fuss.
Well,
Well, if you don't mind, sir, I'll also grab an ale. I'll pay for mine. I'll pay for the first one. I'm sure someone else will pick up my tab later on.
All right. Pours you an ale, sets it on the bar. Is it safe out there now?
I mean,
For now,
kinda, yeah.
I'm sure the mayor will have some more words on that later. But for the time being, there's no giants, so that's good, I guess.
Well, I mean, they're technically still out there. They're just dead in the street. So
That's true.
No longer moving.
Yeah.
we killed him.
Thanks to Peanutzilla.
what? I don't know if I like that. Look, I'll lean to Odie. We decided on Mega Nut.
Good night.
Sorry,
Supreme
Sir
Nut.
Mega Nut.
Did you say Supreme Nut?
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide between do I make Godzilla canon in this world, or
We'll
do
call
I
him a-
just not even touch that?
I'm gonna call him a nut Sunday.
Oh my goodness. So I'll say for the sake of that, anyone who wants to get a drink, the guy is just like, sure, take it. Fuck it. At some point, you do every now and then see a soldier come in, talk with the bar owners, talk with maybe make an announcement or two, like coast is clear. Start returning to your homes. Just be careful if your home's been damaged. We'll get the builders working on it. Just be patient. We have to repair the walls first. So on and so forth. So people are starting to trickle out now that it's kind of been announced that coast is clear. One of the soldiers does walk up to the bar and kind of points at you all while talking to the bartender, and the bar's just like, "Yeah, fuck, I've already been serving them. It's fine. Fuck it. Fuck off." But eventually, people are starting to trickle out, so you're able to like grab a table.
Wait, are there any stools? Like tall stools?
Yeah, there's bar stools, regular
I
stools.
want to get up on one and spin around.
Just spin around.
Use my tail to spin myself around.
All right.
Careful doing that. You'll get your ass a splitter.
Don't make yourself sick.
I'm insulted
what?
if you think I'd get sick.
Get your ass a splinter and get sick. I want to see this.
Oh, see, if he spins around fast enough and the splitter's large enough, I might just kick him and like off the stool.
Eridol's gonna
How
stick
do
out
you-
his. Eridol's gonna stick out his leg. Nah, I'm fine. Just pats the scales on his leg. I'm armored, baby.
Fuck, show off.
But aren't there weak points between the scales?
We must perform science. Spin.
Listen here, young lady.
Spin.
I'm already spinning.
It's more like, now you listen here, sir.
You're just having a good old time.
Are we waiting for the mayor? Are we supposed to go find her? I don't remember anymore. I've had like 2 of these and they're bigger than my head.
I'm sure she'll find it.
Fair enough.
Well, if another soldier comes in, we can always tell him to tell whoever's in charge to tell the mayor that we're in here.
I mean, judging by the way that guy was pointing at us, I think they know.
Yeah, I mean, based on all the shit that they've got to do right now, I don't think I want to give them much more on their plate, even if it does require our attention. I'm cool waiting till the fires are put out.
I'll wait for as long as until I get really hungry. I'm starting to kind of get hungry.
Peanut just realized he could cast Thaumaturgy.
Oh god.
Oh. Don't put.
Walks.
Hey.
Why can you wait? Why can you cast thaumaturgy?
I have no idea.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
Is it a racial?
Hold on, I need to double check this. This is some bullshit.
Don't worry about it.
Don't derail the conversation. Where's the mayor?
I thought you were gonna walk outside and boom your voice.
As CRISPR cuts it off.
Naturally.
I have no idea. Anyway. Yep.
Seriously,
You need to
Olbeck, is
drink
that like you
Olbeck?
hiccuping or what's happening? Did you catch a cold?
Pain.
Mm.
You squeak when you're in pain?
No.
Should we
What?
rest up?
You wanna go take a nap?
What time is it anyway?
I don't know, it's like lunchtime.
Outside. I look outside, trying. Time is.
DM's busy trying to figure out why the fuck Penis has thaumaturgy.
No, that's a problem for later. Sorry.
That's a concerning thing.
OTM.
Something may have gone screwy with my D&D Beyond account. I'll have to
Oh.
look into that later.
Oh.
Can I make a nature check to see what time it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, natural fucking 20. I know what minute it is.
And the second.
Going to the window and like looking outside.
Math symbols. Start appearing.
Math symbols in front of your face. It's probably getting around like 3 or 4.
Probably mid afternoon. I don't know. We probably got a little bit more time until we should probably start settling. Which means more time to drink, eat, enjoy our time here.
Here.
It's about this time that a very familiar face to 2 of you and a semi-familiar face now to the rest of you walks in. Still has his big hat, feather, long
Oh, fuck.
coat. He's kind of looking around, kind of like... You've never really seen Rockwell dejected. This is the most dejected he's ever looked. He's kind of just like, you imagine on the way here, he was just like kicking a rock down the street. Looks like somebody just killed his puppy. And he spots you and kind of like walks over. Hi. So, bad news. Campground got demolished. So, tents fucking destroyed, ripped to pieces.
I didn't do it.
I'm gonna guess he already assumed the blame was going to the Giants. Let's skim over that part. Excuse our
Anyway,
socially inept friend.
So, circus is cancelled.
Forever?
No, we're gonna head back down south and
Forever.
we're gonna get everything fixed up. I gotta go back to who I originally bought everything from.
You got insurance? Giant
What's it-
insurance.
What is insurance?
Pay someone to look after. Well, not look after your shit. Well, I'm gonna take that as a no. But in the future, try and look for a company that'll pay you in case of disasters, acts of
He's
God.
speaking in
guys.
tongues again.
What the fuck is
Actually, that's
wrong
a-
with y'all?
That's a really good idea for a side business. Thank you. I'll get on
Oh
that.
god, he's got a convert.
Anyway,
I'll take a check.
so
Royalties.
we're gonna be splitting town pretty quickly. So just be ready to pack up and... Wait a minute. You look like you have something to say.
Now might be a bad time to ask if maybe I could depart from the circus a little early. I can pay compensation in response.
You're not paying anything. You saved this man's life today.
Look, the circus is free come, free go.
Okay.
If you're really gonna go, and I assume you're gonna be trapezing off with these yahoos. Well,
What'd you call me?
I saw what happened. I saw what happened out there, and if I would rather you be with anyone, I'd rather you be with this. He looks at Peanut, whatever the fuck that is.
We call
Yeah,
him
that's
Superman.
fair.
Just be careful. And he looks at Olmec. You too. I'm gonna have to find a new trapeze artist. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. You know what? It's fine. It's gonna take months for us to be back up and running again. Do you know how long it takes to make one of those fucking tents?
Probably a
Oh.
long time.
Yeah.
Have you considered making a magical trapeze that magically makes anyone who gets on it completely proficient in the trapeze?
Well, yeah, it's called glue. They just stick them to it and shove them.
But what if they have to let go?
Nah. We don't do that.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
For now, swing.
That is a problem for future Peanut.
Remind me never to hire either of you.
Okay.
Look, I'm just saying, instead of putting all your money into the talent, make everyone the talent and put money into vengeance. Excuse me.
It was the ale.
Buddy, Odie, you gotta slow down on the drinks, man.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Well, all I have to say is best of luck to you both.
And you.
Not you.
Oh, well.
Wow.
I gave you good luck. I won't take it back. I'm good. You know what? curse your damn
Yoink!
circus. No.
Gift of gab. Anyway. And he looks at Siren. If you need any help with your little mission, even though I don't know if you ever actually told me what you were up to.
I told you the gist, just
You
not
did.
details.
Yes. I'll keep an ear out. If I hear anything and we meet and we cross paths, I'll be happy to let you know. If we cross paths again and there's anything I can help you with, I'm at your service.
Thank you.
Good, best of luck to you, little lady. And Olmec. Try not to kill anyone too horrifically.
Doubt.
Fair enough.
Late for that, he kind of tore up a giant's face with his hands.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you all.
Wait!
That
You wanted me to remind you not to hire those two.
I can't tell if I like you or I hate you. I'm
March
leaving
for
now.
hire.
And he walks out.
Either way, it's all the same. Okay, bye.
Well, he was interesting.
He sucks.
Well, I mean, his whole business just got crushed by giants, so I can kind of understand.
Yeah,
why
with an
he's upset.
attitude like that, fucking, he could stay that way.
Damn. Well,
So, now what?
Aerodol's just gonna like. You hear the
Morning.
bench. Just goes up behind. Oh god, sorry. I'm still learning names. Olmec and Siren. It's like, so what you guys doing now? Leaving the circus? You gonna travel the world, see the things?
They said they're coming with us.
I initially joined the circus to see the world.
Oh, I knew that. It's testing.
Sure.
You. It's testing you this whole time.
Absolutely. Wait, does that make us mercs now? Mercenaries?
Mercs for hire.
I'm just along for the ride.
You're a merc for hire.
No, I am not.
I
I am
am.
a respectable. Well, whatever I am.
You know what?
You're a
Put it to a vote. All in favor of being mercs for hire?
I'm raising Rune's hand for him.
Him.
It.
I see a siren hand up there. Oh, Mac, what's your deal with mercs for hire? Don't like it?
All I know is circus.
I don't know. You know how
Well-
to beat the shit out of things too. You did pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this is the start of a lovely camaraderie.
Yeah, I'll stick around with you guys until you all die. From old age. Old age.
Way
Old
to
age.
think on the
I
bright
mean, I would have
side.
accepted the first one too, but
No. You guys will be fantastic and you live till very old age.
I like the commitment already committed to death. Our death, but still.
look, if you're already aware that you're gonna fucking die, then you can't be scared about it. Just go in and like, this is the day. And then you don't. And then it's the next day. And the next day.
Bartender! Another round, please.
As the dwarf brings over another platter of ales. About this time, another soldier walks in.
Hip at the bell.
Walks over. Townspeaker wants to talk to you now.
Now
We gotta go to her because she come to us.
Where? I think I'm supposed to take you to her.
Well, we haven't paid our
Alright.
tab yet. You got it?
Yeah, it's on the town.
Oh, great. One to go, please.
Double fisting out the door.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
So as a few more drinks are brought in, and the soldier leads whoever's double fisting out the door.
Oh, fuck yeah. I gotta tail the counterweight. Let's do this.
I do follow.
He leads the rest of you towards the town hall. Inside, it's pretty, not a very high society building like you would expect of a town hall. It's a very plain inside. It's very, very much we use it for town hall meetings, and that's it. They don't have
It
a lot
is a
of.
building.
It's a building. They don't have a lot of extravagance. This is still the frigid north, where if you waste something, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear about it, and everyone's gonna be pissed.
Waste not, what
Oh,
not.
really?
There are two requirements for a town hall. It be a hall in the town.
Pretty much, that is the epitome of this building. You do go into one of the side rooms, and propped up in a chair, bandaged all over, like one arm's in a cast, one leg in a cast. Propped up is the young town guard Augrek, the young dwarven lady. With her, standing to one side, is the town speaker, Duvessa. And to the other side is the town sheriff, who you saw during the battle. The kind of Samuel L. Jackson looking guy, Markham. As you all file in, the soldier kind of nods his head after everyone is pointed out. The ones you wanted to see, ma'am. Thank you. You may go. So, I have no idea who any of you are, but you've just taken down not one, not two, but 3 giants with some help from our residents.
Oh,
Who the fuck are you?
Mercs for hire.
We are, well, yeah. Two of us came in with the circus. One of them came in doing whatever the hell this little pink thing does, and then the other 2 of us are mercenaries that were hired to take care of a convoy on the way here. They weren't too happy with our services, probably because I keep yapping.
You call
They got
pink?
They got here safe.
What are you, mauve?
I'm red.
Red? Alright.
It's I'll give you lightish red.
Aerodol just gestures to his black fur and then red, bright fucking red tufts all over him.
Oh.
It does look pink in the picture, bud.
It's a spell effect, gentlemen and ladies.
Oh, okay.
Mitchell's computer restarted itself. I
Yeah.
was trying to jump in.
Okay, real fast.
Where are we on the stream?
No, it's
Real
fine.
fast. While his computer's resetting, what's the dwarf lady's name again, and what was Markham again?
Augrek. Augrek.
She was the one that
G-R-E.
basically died.
Yeah, she was the one that I got control of. It sucked.
Yeah.
And Markham was what again?
Markham is the sheriff.
He was the black guy that I had control over.
That's right. That's the dwarf has mad love for sheriff person.
Yay! Woo! He's back! Yeah!
Well,
Mitchell.
it's just a merry band of misfits. You are.
Very bad at
All
this
right.
to save your fucking town.
Our band
I-
of mercenaries.
I'm very
Hi.
thankful for that. Just a little taken off guard. Wasn't expecting there to be. Well, to be frank, fighters of your caliber residing on the first caravan in town. And she looks at Peanut. I have no idea what the fuck you are, but thank you.
I was a big one.
I saw that.
Yeah.
It was very
I
frightening.
I don't know.
And I'll point like one of my tankard fists towards Olmec.
He scared the shit out of me, though.
Yeah.
He was all up on the face. Like, ah!
He worries me
Did not
sometimes.
see that.
I'm still afraid
I,
to close my eyes.
I was only present for the very first of the battle. I was thankfully taken to safety early on, but
Must be nice.
but from everything that our wonderful sheriff here has said, you all were instrumental in our survival. So again, for that, you have my thanks.
Eridol's gonna giggle and point towards the dwarf. You should train a little bit more, though. You're nice, but you should learn to
Eridol.
dodge rocks a little better.
I punch Eridol
You
on the
know
shoulder.
what? Shut the fuck up. It's kind of muffled because you actually see she has some gauze in her mouth from where a few teeth probably came loose. Shut the fuck up.
In all honesty, you fared better than some of the people in the town, and my condolences for the rest of the people who were lost in this gory fight.
Yes, we did. Devessa. Yes, we did lose quite a few of our soldiers. Thankfully, they were able to defend the townsfolk to some degree and make sure everyone got to safety. So I do have a we're a poor town, unfortunately. While trade is our main staple, it's mostly not in gold but in goods, one good for another, so I can't say we have much gold to pay you with. However, and she holds out a letter, I do have this letter that is for your group, if you are a group, or are you splitting ways again? You said you didn't come here together.
No, we're the
The
birds
town-
for hire now.
For the
Mercs
time being,
for hire.
for the
Yeah.
time being, all 5 of us were gonna take up mercenary work.
No.
We'll
there-
show
there's
these guys
six.
the ropes.
Rude's hanging out back there.
Six. I'm bad
Sneaky
at counting
bastard.
people who are technically not here.
All right. Well, then
Six
this
of us.
this letter is for all of you. It is to my aunt, who lives in Waterdeep. She's the captain of her own ship, called the Dancing Wave. In this letter, it says whoever holds this letter is asking a favor of my aunt, Captain Coldwater, to provide passage and accommodations to you wherever you need to travel up and down the Sword Coast.
Captain Coldwater?
Captain Inivera Coldwater.
Never.
Inerva,
Cold.
sorry. Inirva.
Too late. Wrote it down as a Nevera.
Sorry. My dyslexia acted up.
It's the problem with pens. I can't really fucking change it.
So what is the piece of paper lets us, was it sail or something like that?
Yes, if you seek her out, whether she's in Waterdeep or whatever port she's in, I don't quite know her current whereabouts, but if you come across her, present her with this letter, and she will, as long as she honors the agreement, take you anywhere along the Sword Coast that you may wish.
Peanut
one-time
will
use, or
look at like both of his hands, decide which one he's going to set down, sets it down on the broken leg of the dwarf, and reach up and take the letter.
Yeah, hold that for a second.
I grab the tankard of ale. Just god damn it! Is this like a one-time thing, or whenever we're in water deep? What's the deal there?
Anytime you wish. As long as I believe I'm still in my aunt's good favor. We last spoke on very lovely terms, so I have no doubt that she will be willing to accommodate you anytime you wish. Though, do keep it within reason. Be polite,
Right.
please. Duvessa Shane.
I'm keeping this fucking ale, you goddamn Egypt.
What? Hey, no, that's mine. Or hers. I don't... Fuck it, whatever. I got another one.
Very well. Markham, I believe you had something for them. Yes, I did. So, we have sent out runners to the rest of 10 towns to let them know what's happening, to be on guard themselves. I don't know when I'll be hearing back from those runners, but if you come across them, please give them your aid. In return, I officially deputize each and every one of you in the region of Icewind Dale. You have 3 weeks of provisions from here on out, and a signed letter from me attesting that you are basically under our protection. As much as you don't need our protection, it'll also get you free room and board and drink and food anywhere in the Icewind Dale that is a part of the 10 towns.
Now, I don't know how much this person would lack divulged of this information, but we did find that someone... I don't think it'll be of much threat to the other 10 towns. Whatever that means. Purely for the sake of... They were looking for one specific person, and it seemed to be someone's father.
Yes, what name did they shout?
It was Artisimber.
Right, Artisimber.
Apparently he was a legendary hero or something like that, or some sort of hero.
Markham, do you know anyone by that name? I've heard of an adventurer a long time ago by that name, but
apparently his son has taken up refuge in town. And they were looking for Artisimber, and they might have gotten the generation. But he's skipping town as soon as possible, so.
Interesting. How did you come across this information?
He
came
up to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the town square. I guess it was weighing on his conscience. He came and let us know.
I mean, to be fair, he did help fight the giants too, though.
As you see Markham kind of like go through a list in his head of everyone he saw fighting. Sirik? The priest's helper.
I'll be honest, I don't remember his name.
Very bad
I didn't
with my
write it
notes.
down either.
Yeah, I hold no ill will towards the boy. I mean, he didn't bring us down on us on purpose, but if he says he's skipping town, I'll keep an eye on him till he does and make sure he gets sent out with some accommodations of his own. Feel bad for the kid.
Right.
As he turns to Duvessa to kind of mumble something in her ear, I believe that's where I come in. Auric speaks up. Yeah, like they said, a lot of our guards got taken out, so we're gonna need reinforcements. So if I could ask a favor in exchange for some payment, maybe?
Worked for hire.
thinking?
I would appreciate if you would all head up to where my folk reside, Iron Master, just north of Huddlestone. That's where my clan comes from, Bright Helms. If you talk to my clan folk, they'll send reinforcements. Now, unfortunately, we don't allow non-dwarves into Iron Master. It's kind of a tightly guarded place. But if you stand near one of the menhirs, just stay there for a little bit. One of the scouts will spot you, and they'll come find out what you're snooping around for. Just ask for one of my kin. Tell them I sent you, and they'll send someone out to talk with you.
Who's kin?
Mate, Algrek Brighthelm.
Now, is this a racial thing or is it a height thing? 'Cause I think I'm,
It's a trade secret kind of thing.
Do you make shiny helmets?
We make all sorts of shiny stuff.
Okay.
His name is Bright Helm.
That's the clan name. Ask for Clan Brighthelm. They'll send someone out to you.
I'm just saying, if you want Bright Helms, you should probably go to the guy named Bright Helm.
Oh, I see what you did there. Sorry, got knocked in the head. I'm a little slow right now.
I saw it. It was funny.
We all got knocked in the head a little bit. I feel you.
Apparently, I died. Never fun.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. Your sheriff was really worried.
You gotta see her start to blush and like side eye him out of the corner of her eye.
anyway.
Aerodol is just gonna.
No. Stop.
well, we have quite a mighty task list now. Well, we will. I don't know. Probably of utmost urgency is getting some reinforcements here, and then play courier.
Appreciate you. And at this point, Devessa, yes, I do appreciate everything you've done. If there's anything you need, information, again, I'm afraid we can give you traveling supplies, but that's about it. I'm afraid there's not much reward to be found here in the frozen north.
Yeah, well, what can you do? I'm always happy to help. Well, not
Okay.
always.
Again, we appreciate you. I
Can
must
I
go
get-
attend.
Can I get a small barrel that I can carry on my back and fill it with ale?
I believe that can be arranged. I'll talk with I'll send someone to speak with the tavern keeper.
I'll fit
That
up
would
the
be
harness.
awesome.
I got the
Travel
leather strap
provisions.
for you.
What? Oh, straps. Yes.
Yeah, you get a backpack for Vale.
Yes.
I must go attend to some other duties along with our sheriff here, and you, as she looks to Brighthelm, get some rest. You just break up. All right. But I bid you all a good evening. Lots to do. And she walks out.
So close.
I know.
What?
Nothing. Same brain cell. Don't worry about it.
You said I bid you all, and then I was hoping you would say adieu, so we could say.
We were just like,
Yes.
And you.
So the crier walks out. So the sheriff and his
The sheriff walks out with her, and you actually see now this is kind of like a makeshift like room of rest for probably anyone visiting the town who's a bit higher in station. Again, it's very Spartan, but it's away from everyone else, and she kind of hobbles over toward the bed.
Good luck with the sheriff. I'm being serious. Good luck with the sheriff.
Thanks. Was he really concerned?
Yeah,
I mean, you died, so I mean, yeah.
I mean, sorry, you saw it. He was bawling his eyes out like a little baby.
You kind of just see his little smile come on her face. Get out of my room.
Okay.
You shut the door.
I saunter out and shut the door as Peanut follows behind. Just BAM!
You shut the door on me.
Yeah. Didn't say when.
At this point,
that's why I sound like this.
At this point, Rune looks to the rest of you. I have some business that needs to be taken care of before we leave. Are we leaving on the morrow?
Not leaving tonight. It's too fucking cold.
What's more?
And we need rest.
Yeah, we'll sleep. And what? I don't know. What? How much time you need for this business?
Shouldn't take long. I'll meet you all at the bunkhouse tonight. Sound good?
Okie dokie.
All right.
All right.
Go be your sneaky little bad self.
As you kind of turn around and look back, he's already into the shadows.
Into the mist.
Creepy fucker.
As
He's
you're all
fun.
walking back, actually, where are you headed now?
I want to sleep. What time is it? After this conversation,
It's the sun's going down.
Nap time.
I guess I'll head home and study the map to see where the fuck we're going.
Okay. You look at the map and you can see pretty easily that like it's almost like a sideways, or well, it's more like an X. At one point is where you are at Bryn Shander, then Huddlestone is kind of like the middle where you came from, and then one of the other ways up is Ironmaster.
Well, it looks like we gotta go back where we came from, to the northeast.
I don't know where I came from.
Northwest.
You're currently northeast right now.
I also think we need to take a boat to get there.
No.
Like not a water boat either.
Talking about a carriage?
No.
You mean
Fuck are you on?
A boat that sails the astral sea.
Okay.
Oh,
not,
no.
God.
we're not going to the astral sea.
Well, you said we have to go back to where we came from.
Where we came from physically before yesterday.
I hate you so much right now.
Eridol's just gonna walk up to Odie. Upsies.
Oopsies. All right.
Yeah!
Chuck him towards the
I was
ceiling.
my same thought. If I could chuck them.
Do I see anything up there that I can grab?
Rafters.
Considering you just walked outside the town hall and are probably walking down the street, I'll say roll a dexterity saving throw to try to grab onto a rafter of a nearby building.
I also kind of like the idea of just being in the middle of the street, just chuck them up in the air, keep walking, just.
So I rolled a 12, and if I don't pass, I need to know, because I can possibly save it.
Yeah, that's a no. You are in the middle of the street. There are no rafters near you. You're just like,
How about
How
about a 15?
Nope.
Still of the fucking
just
street.
You're doing that cartoon like flapping your arms and it's not working.
You grab a
One
fucking
second,
snowflake.
1 second.
And you just
No!
into a snowdrift.
Excuse me. Featherfall.
Oh, okay. You just gently float into a snowdrift.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
That was something. You hear a voice from behind you all.
Ha-ha!
Ah. Anyone ever tell you not to sneak up on people? Who are you?
As someone kind of walks, because the sun's getting low, so someone walks out of the shadow of one of the buildings, and you see the last person that helped somewhat defend the town. None of you have really talked to this person except for the one who's not here. But you see a woman with tanner, darker skin, almost of a somewhere between Native American and maybe like Central American. That kind of really dark tan, long brown hair, kind of curly. Well, we've had quite the interesting day, haven't we?
I'd say so.
Who's we? Who are you?
I'm hurt. You don't remember? I helped you out a little bit. I did my
I
best.
was
I'm not
kind
doing-
of big, and in the faces of the giants, I wasn't looking for small things.
That's fair. What the fuck are you?
I'm Peanut.
We call him Super Nut when he's that big.
Yeah.
I thought it was Mega Nut.
No, she's right.
I'm okay with Mega Super Nut.
I'll
Mega
take
Super
either.
Nut.
I thought it was
All
nut
right.
sandwich.
No.
Alright. Not the one.
Hey,
Go swim in a
Well,
snowbank.
I can't.
aren't you a inventive group? Anyway,
I mean, yeah.
my name is Beldora.
Right.
And I mean, did you want something from us, or are you just coming to say hi?
No, I have a very interesting request, and I was waiting for your other compatriot to skedaddle off before I approached any of you.
Why?
What's your problem with them?
Yeah, what do you got against Aerodol?
Wait a minute.
He's still here.
Oh, never mind.
No, I am questioning the loyalties to some certain organizations your other member might have. But that's neither here nor there. Those are my reservations.
Politics.
Be it far from me to say who you should associate with.
I mean, we just met up
But-
today, so
Well, maybe keep a close eye. Anyway, I was wondering if one or two or a few of you might do a little job for me since you're heading back to Huddlestone.
thanks for hire.
I'm alright, thanks.
Oh, okay.
Unless there's a bit of gold in it.
Gold, no. Resources and information, maybe.
Ugh.
I just want gold.
We've had enough quests for. What makes this worthwhile?
Well, I can't guarantee anything, but if you
Well, what the fuck?
talk to my handler, he might be able to assist you with any transportation needs you might have.
Yeah, my handler, good puppy. Anyway, I don't think this has been a very productive conversation. So unless you
gotta
make this
think-
worthwhile real quick, I'm gonna get back to the tavern. I'm gonna eat me some munchies.
I mean, we got a thing that gets us a ship. I mean, can you beat a ship?
How about teleportation?
See?
Not bad.
That's
But
better
it's-
than ship.
Now we're talking.
No, you shut your whore mouth. Nothing's better than a ship.
Debatable.
No, it's no debatable. Ships are best.
All right.
Debatable.
Ships don't
Teleportation, you
cover
say?
land travel, though.
Yes. See? She's smart.
And you are not. Ships are better.
So, teleportation.
I am a part of a group called the Harpers. I am but a lowly grunt, an information gatherer who reports to a supervisor. But my supervisor would know the location and any keywords to get you talking to the right people who would probably be more than happy to have an extra pair of eyes out and about and willing to lend the use of their teleportation network.
Do they pay
Uh,
gold?
Usually, yes.
Oh,
I get a nice little stipend.
now
So-
you're talking.
Why would they share this information with us? Because you're gonna, I don't know, walk up to them, use your puppy dog eyes?
Well, usually I would report to them using a sending stone, but unfortunately he has not responded in a couple of days, so I need you to go check on him and see if anything's happened with all the giants running about. And if it turns out he's all well and good, I'll send along a note with you proving you came from me, and he'll send you on your way to one of the more influential members of our organization to acquaint you with our lovely teleportation system, which I have only gotten to look at.
So, out of curiosity, if he's dead,
If he's dead, find his sending stone, let me know so I can come take care of it and send you to the next person.
so does
I mean,
the
if we
sending
just gotta
sto-
check up on somebody, that sounds pretty easy.
And
it's
it's
on
a
your way.
wellness check. So, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Who are we?
So, my handler is a lovely gnome named Thwip Ironbottom.
Whip.
Bottom. Iron.
Yes, we serve as the eyes and ears up here in the north.
No.
Normally, not much for us to report on, but giants attacking Bryn Shander, that's report worthy.
I mean, is it though? They're kind of
Well-
pushovers.
What if you suddenly have no sway with this person? What if they've been ignoring your messages because, I don't know, they decided to ghost you?
Well, then I would be in a very awkward position, and I honestly don't know.
Where can we find this guy?
It'll be in Huddlestone. I believe that's on your way, as it is the only way out of the Icewind Dale.
That northwest of Bryn Shander? Oh, that's where we
it's
came from.
downward way. We gotta go down, then back up.
Yes. You can easily find him. He's a tinkerer of sorts. So he has a shop right there on the main street.
Oh, no. You have a lot of, what, crafty supplies, or does he sell the inventions?
A little bit of both.
Nice.
What's his shop called?
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
The Clockwork Dog.
I knew puppy was relevant to you.
We
So
are
yes.
assholes. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba.
I hope to count you among our ranks, or if not, maybe one of our, as you say, mercs for hire.
Mercs for hire.
Well,
Siren, come on. You gotta start saying it. Get with the program.
marks for hire.
Not
Oh,
yet.
come on. It feels really good.
Oh, come
Not
on.
yet.
It's so fucking fun. Marks for hire.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. All right. Well, thank you for the tip-off, kind lady.
As you turn to say this, as you have been talking to Siren and turn back, she's already gone.
I hate it when they do that.
What's this? What fucking sneaky taps? God damn it.
What if we had another question? Alright, fine. Fuck it.
Fuck,
Drop it
man.
in the bucket.
I do. I liked her. So,
As I'm still rocking one stein.
we got a lot of shit to do. We gotta go down to Huddle blah 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 to check on Spooky Bitch. Spooky Bitch's dog, whatever the fuck Odie was saying, I don't know anymore. And then we gotta go north of that to get supplies of people to come back down here from Dwarf Lady's people thing. Am I missing anything?
We also got to talk to. Fuck, what's his name? We got to talk to the. Well, we got to find Auric. Or. Arcticember. Where was that again? Make a
If you're-
history check.
If you're talking about it's, I'm not gonna make you. It's been a month. I don't blame you. If you're talking about what Sirik told you, he did say that if you're traveling to Waterdeep, to check in with the family Roaring Horns, because they were known to have connections to Artis.
Oh yeah, we also gotta.
Something-
I wrote something down about speaking to Sir Berica, the Order of the Gauntlet, looking for a
Yes.
Weevil.
Yeah.
Talk to Sir Latimer and Neverwinter.
Right.
God, we
Alright.
got so much shit to do. I'm
Oh,
tired.
Fuck. Yeah, let's go to bed. I can start walking.
This is a problem for future Peanut.
All right. As you all walk to the bunkhouse, you actually see that Ruin was already there. Apparently, has conducted his business quite quickly. Hello, all.
I knew
Hey.
you'd finish fast.
Your friend's fucking creepy.
That is insulting. What'd you say?
Well, for me, your friend's fucking creepy.
What friend?
Lady that came out of the shadows.
And they
think
were
she's-
right back in.
I think she said her name was Belladora.
Oh. The lady from the square.
Sure.
Guess so.
Sure.
I don't know who she is.
What'd she say?
She said she knew you.
We talked.
She said that we might gain access to the Harper's teleportation network. Go check on someone.
Yes. It's
Ooh.
much faster than boats.
Shiny.
Teleportation's nice. So
It is not the speed of the journey, it's the journey itself.
they also said you were a bit of a shifty type, but I like you much more than I like them.
Yeah, you at least told us when you were leaving. She just fucking poof.
Yeah.
Doesn't comment on the matter.
Meh.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Our fucking bedtime, boys. I saunter over to a spot to sleep and ruffle my feathers. Huddle up for the nap.
Just poof.
Looks like I
Alright.
stuck my finger in an electrical outlet.
Just like Aerodol's just gonna eye it like,
Wait, what if
fluff.
what if I invented a little thing that sparks me just enough to roll my feathers up and keep me warm? All
You
right,
could just keep eating until you get fat.
I've already done that.
And quit your mention.
Anything anyone else wants to do before a long rest?
Nope.
I actually would like to infuse my shield.
Alright.
I would like to use it as a repulsion shield. Gain +1 to armor class while wielding it, and additionally, I can use a reaction being hit. Kind of force shock of 15 feet away.
Alright. You all bed down for the night in the huge common room with lots of other travelers with the large fireplace in the middle. Get a long rest,
Woo.
and you awake once again to another chilly spring morning.
Did it snow last night?
Lightly. There's still snow on the ground. It's early spring. The winter snow just stopped, so it's still snow on the ground, still cold, but it's traversal, unlike dead of winter where everything is at a dead stop.
Right.
Well-
So we gotta start walking, or we gotta try to find somebody to ride with.
Yeah. I mean, someone's looking for protection. I'm sure we wouldn't be too hard pressed to hitch a ride with someone going down towards that way. Maybe pick up a bit of coin on the way. I don't know.
I usually just hop on a
girl.
cart. The circus didn't say anything.
They probably thought you were one of their. Never mind. It's too early for this.
Yeah, it's too early.
Didn't
But
do anything.
7 p.m. So, like 10 p.m. It's late.
It's the morning.
What?
We just woke up.
We just woke up, you weirdo.
Fuck, I'm tired.
oh, you just woke up.
Fuck, I'm tired.
I'm gonna go start running around and see if I can find anybody that's heading down that way.
Yeah, that's probably wise. And I tag along.
Hey. Psst. Big kitty man.
What?
Can I ride on your shoulders?
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
We should probably go follow them, just in case they do find something.
Okay.
Do I need to make a roll of any kind to find somebody?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception, investigation.
Me too.
Sure.
New dice, who dis? Oh no, that's a -1. Well, that makes it a 13.
21.
Fuck you.
Peanut, you start looking around for a little bit and you realize no one's really looking like they're gonna leave town anytime soon. After all, people literally just got here 2 days ago.
Shit.
To a town that's in ruin. Maybe someone's leaving.
Odie, you remember that you all were promised any help that you could want. So you walk up to one of the town's guard and inquire about that, and town guard goes, "Oh yeah, Commander did say that if you guys are leaving town, to send you over to Philip. He's got 2 horses and a cart for you. It's not the best, but it's workable. It'll do."
They say
That's
to
all we
keep?
got. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Who do I thank for that?
Town speaker and the sheriff, I guess.
Oh. Alright. So where is this Philip person?
Oh, you'll find him at the stables, close to the gate.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, I know the town was just destroyed, but is there like a fur salesman or something like on the way there?
Looking around, because you're in the town square right now, which is where all the trade happens. Looking around, you do probably find quite a few fur trappers.
I want to find the biggest, fluffiest one.
Okay, you walk up to a rather large man, big, thick, bushy beard, and you look at him for a moment and you realize that is a half-orc. It was kind of hard to tell because his beard is so large and he has like a big hood on, you can't barely see his face, but you do see the 2 tusks just barely poking out of the beard.
Hi, Mr. Really tall man.
What can I do for you?
Oh God, that was not what I was expecting.
No shot.
I'm trying to find your biggest, fluffiest fur. And 3 of them.
I can do that.
And he turns around and picks up 2 pelts, turns back around and pops them on the table. And they're both like these beautiful white pelts.
Oh.
And you notice they're very, very new. Like, you can see some pink where he's quickly tried to take some blood out. And
Wait a minute.
and
Are
some
these from the wolves that were at the gate?
you realize these look familiar.
I helped kill those.
You didn't claim them.
Oh no,
You
that's
just left
fine.
them on the street.
No,
Well-
that's fine. I want them. Can I
Good.
have them?
Can we get a discount for procuring you that? You wouldn't have those pelts if it weren't for us killing
Hey,
those
be
wolves.
nice.
Good point.
And he turns around and picks up another pelt and puts it on. You notice this one is actually a very similar pelt, but it's not as new. It actually is fully cleaned. He's had time to fully clean it. It just doesn't have some pink around the edges. And it is another winter wolf pelt.
Can I buy them? Can I have them?
Let's see. Normally I sell that one for 10 gold. So 20 gold? Yeah.
For all of them?
Yeah, 20 gold for all 3.
Well, it's a lot, but they're
It's
fluffy.
a winter wolf pelt, man.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Sounds like a stoner.
What?
Yeah, it is. It just as a mental image, it's very disconcerting to hear this voice come out of a man who is easily almost 7 foot tall.
Never judge a book by its cover.
Eunuch.
Rude.
My name's Odie.
All right, at 20 gold. Here you go. Here's your pelts. I just got through doing that one, so they work great as kind of a blanket. Didn't really have time to make it in with the hood or anything. I hope that's okay.
That's fine. They're big and soft, and that's all I care about.
Great. Come back again. Thanks for having us not be killed.
Anytime, maybe.
Immediately leaves the town.
We should head to the stables, find that Philip character.
You just still hear Peanut in the distance. Bird for hire!
It's like, how big are these compared to me, who's like, I think 3.5
So
foot
Winter
tall?
Wolf is a large creature. So you could, and you are borderline. You are that borderline between medium and small. So you could probably fit like 4 of you, if not 5, and roll you all up into a burrito, and it's still like the ends of the blankets will still meet.
Hey, Mr. Al. Sorry, I'm still getting used to people's names.
Odie?
Mr. Odie, can I have help carrying these, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yay!
I grab 2 of them. I just kind of hike them under my arm. You know, I could help you trim these if you need them for custom stuff. I have leather work. Well, I can make leather working tools pretty easily and use them to a great degree of proficiency.
Well, I was just getting them for the cart because I like big and soft things and gold, lots of gold.
All right. Well, if you want something Aerodol sized, I could probably.
I usually don't wear
something
clothes.
I noticed that.
Little
Hey!
weird.
I'm not weird. You're weird. Dragons don't wear clothes.
All right, but you might want to cover up the unsavory bits a little.
You notice that he is actually somewhat wearing, like, clothes that are loose and do quite cover his nether regions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, stiff breeze, man. Come on.
I mean, there's nothing there.
Random
Alright.
out of character thing. We do have a storm blowing through, so if the stream disappears suddenly,
Oh,
I got angry. Casted lightning bolt.
don't say that. We're so unlucky when it comes to that shit.
Well, thank you for helping me, and if you want to help make them into fluffy little bed thingies, I will be very appreciative. But for now, the cart will be soft and fluffy.
all right, soft and fluffy. Here we go. I start carrying those off to the
You just notice Aerodol's just,
stables.
like, carrying them over his head the best that he can, using his tail to help stabilize them. This little 3-foot fucking tall dragon rabbit just like...
Siren, Olmec, you guys have anything you want to do in town before we shove off?
I'll take that as a no.
I was waiting for her.
I'm ready to
Oh.
go when you guys are. I usually pack light.
That's fair. Olmec?
I need to gather a few things.
Oh,
You ain't help?
Oh,
All right. Good talk. Good luck.
do you just want to meet us by the stables then? Or do you want us to come with you?
I mean, going back to Tint. Circus Tint.
So,
Just have to grab personal items.
Right.
oh, well, hopefully they didn't get stomped on.
Well, yeah, let's go check on the campground.
DM, is the tent in between us and where we have to go, or like...
It'll be outside,
It's outside
the
the
gate.
city wall.
So the other way of where we'd probably need... No, actually, is the stables by the gate?
Yes.
It would probably be
Oh,
by
cool.
Same general
Yes.
area.
Yes. That's okay. We'll get it all done at one time.
Yeah, I don't know. If you want to head over to the campground while we talk to the stable person, we head off.
I demand a horse.
You'll have your horse. You can take care of ours.
I mean, we're getting 2 horses, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So, as you are walking along, you find the stables. You do see that part of the stables has been kind of collapsed in on itself. You assume probably got hit by a boulder. And you do see like one bloody drag mark away from the stables to another part of town. You look at it and go, yeah, it's probably fine. But you see a couple of people running around, some of the younger stable hands, and there's one man, salt and pepper hair, kind of grizzled, furrowed brow, just kind of standing there, kind of overseeing the cleanup and helping out wherever something really heavy needs multiple hands on deck.
Hey, are you by chance Philip?
It's Phil, not Philip.
I apologize. We were sent by the town to see if we had a horse and stable or horse and carriage.
Right. And he looks down at Peanut.
Peanut's not there. He's still looking for someone to go. No one came and got him.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Peanut went to try to find somebody to get down to the thing. You guys were the ones that heard from the guard. He's still out there fucking.
Odie is so used to just having some
together.
Odie is so used to having some 3-foot tall dude there. Just Aerodol just seemed to fit the fucking bill.
Yeah, you look for Peanut and you go, huh, what the fuck?
He's like, oh, right, yeah, you,
Turn to Phil. Hold that, Phil. Run back into the town to try and find Peanut.
Where's the little one that got really big?
Working on it.
Big, fat, white owl ass hauling back into fucking town.
Well. Cut to Peanut screaming in the middle of no one. Merch for a hat!
I come back post haste and kind of plop him down.
Yoink!
Found him. Fuck.
Welcome back.
What?
How long was that gone, by the way?
You were probably gone like 10 minutes. at a full dead sprint. About 10 minutes.
I'm there playing with 1 second, sorry, I'm still learning. Olmec's tail, just like.
Look, I'm sorry, I couldn't find anybody that wanted to go back south again.
I lost track, you little buddy. I'm sorry, I'm never gonna let it happen again.
Yeah, he thought I was you.
No, that's just insulting. I am not that pink.
I'm not pink. I'm red.
Lightish red.
Fucking red.
Lightish red.
Right.
Donut.
Phil, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, town guard came by. Said that the old reliable's all yours. Speaker said she'll give me something nice in compensation.
Wait, old reliable, that's 1. I thought they said 2.
That's the wagon.
Oh. I see foreshadowing.
I'm sure we
The
can
sun's
rename
out,
it
why
later
would there
on.
be shadows?
Well, I mean, there's
They
only
said-
shadows out when the sun is out.
What he said.
There's only shadows out when the sun's out.
Fair enough.
When you've lived as long as I have, you don't worry about it.
Yes, we get it. You're an old man. I'm gonna start calling you Grandpa.
I'm gonna start calling you Nutmaster.
That's fine.
Damn. I like
Master Supreme.
No.
Nutmaster with whip.
Super Kami Guru allows this.
Super Kami Guru will allow this.
Are the horses named? Or
No. You can name them if you want, I guess.
Acceptable casualties 1, acceptable casualties 2.
I think it's a little
Accurate.
bit heartless.
Acceptable casualties 3. We don't talk about that one. As he kind of looks at the drag marks, we don't talk about that one.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Like as Aerodol's still playing with Olmec's tail. You can always name them Catman.
That's a look of
All
hate.
right.
Die.
don't want to die. I want to play with the fluff.
All right, so this one, I'm going to call this one Baruno. And the other one,
We don't
working
talk.
on it.
Bartholomew.
That's the name. Working on it.
Working on it. It's,
Well-
it's French.
We'll discuss it.
Okay.
You leaving right now? Do you need me to get the boys to hook them up?
Yes. That'd be nice.
If you can show me how to hook them up, while I guess Olmec takes care of his stuff.
And two younger boys who you're realizing now look a lot like Phil. Come over, hook them up, show the owl person how to do it.
Do they look up at him just like, yes, father?
Wait a minute. Where's my beer? I'm going to go back into town while they're doing this.
Wait. Oh, wait, that's right. He's getting the barrel with the straps on it, isn't he?
Peanut's gone.
I'm kind of just saying this to myself.
Oh.
And anybody who feels like saying anything around me.
But yeah, so they hook it up. They show you how to hook the horses up to the wagon. It's not hard. It's something you've probably seen, maybe not paid attention to, but you've seen it done tons of times. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Peanut, you go back to the bar. I'm assuming.
I'll find the bar, the town speaker, whoever.
You come across the bar first, like, right. He said the bar would take care of it. So you run in, hop up on the counter.
Beer me!
Where's my backpack?
Oh right. You wanted 1 second. He goes into like a back room, comes back out with a beer keg that's like probably about half the size of you.
Sweet.
Peanut sized.
He sets it on the counter. There you go.
Cool, thank you. Yeah.
Just start like fucking it.
I'm just. Has anyone played or seen Jack and Dexter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing Dexter running through with like one of the barrels.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just that it's the animation of him carrying anything in those games. Perfect.
I don't have the straps yet, so I got to carry it normal.
Oh. By the way, before we go, I kind of run back to the town square. I'll be right back, guys. And I try and get 2 leather straps, maybe from the hide salesman if he's still there. Like
Yeah,
leather straps
it'll
for
cost you like a silver.
Dope.
Oh,
Spend.
Oops, sorry.
Spend. That's it.
Spend.
Aerodol's gonna tug on Cyrene and Olmec's shirts. Can you guys help me get the fur in the wagon, please?
I can help. I think Olmec needs to go get his things, which I can go help you with that as soon as I'm done.
No, it's okay. I'll figure it out. You can go help him. Like, Aerodol's gonna walk up to this cart that is clearly, like, half of his body taller than him, probably.
I'll say your ears maybe come up to like the.
That helps me little.
So you said that this was a carriage. Is it more like an open-backed wagon, or is it a enclosed carriage?
It's a wagon. It's not covered.
Okay. It's a cart.
You assume it. Yeah, it's a cart.
Okay.
You assume it was mainly used to like carry supplies from one point to another, short distance travel. But you look around, they don't have any fancy covered wagons here.
Sorry. Yeah, when you had said carriage earlier, I was like, damn, okay.
Sorry.
Aerodol's just gonna...
I'm used to the carriage from our other campaign.
Sorry, not sorry.
Aerodol just pushes these things in one at a time.
So we're just gonna go over and help lift and push.
No, you're helping Olmec. You let him struggle.
No.
While Peanut is going to get his barrel, Odie's going to go get the leather straps, Aerodol's putting the furs in the cart, Olmec and Siren, you head out of the gate to the campground. You look around and there are boulders everywhere. You can see where one is stuck into the wall. You look up and you see where some have taken out the battlements above. Some of them fell short and landed just outside the wall, and of course 1 or 2 did land directly on the campsite. And it just was demolished. Things are lying scattered everywhere. What exactly are you looking for?
Stuff.
Steph?
Yeah. Personal belongings. Like my instruments.
Okay. I'll say both of you go ahead and roll investigation, or one of you roll investigation and get advantage.
I give you advantage because reasons.
Okay, so for advantage, I rolled 2d20.
Mm-hmm. Roll
Okay.
2d20, take the highest.
$22.
22.
Nice.
Surprisingly, you find the general area of where you two kept your stuff. Sorry, like you were saying, you both traveled pretty light. You do remember that Olmec had some various instruments. Olmec, if you want to describe some of the instruments you're looking for.
How big is a war gong?
A war gong.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Oh,
Okay.
Was that the
Yeah.
only instrument you had? I thought you had another one.
I had a viola. Vagina.
Viola.
Where's the bleep button when I need it? But yeah, you look around and you do find the wargong. You find the viola, and you're lucky because right next to the viola is where a boulder landed, and it just happened to probably topple off of whatever it was sitting on. But a little banged up. We got a few chips in the wood, but it's workable.
Cool.
Wargong, sturdy piece of metal. Didn't probably took a few dings, but still sounds great. I'll say Aerodol. You hear bong as it's tested outside the wall.
Get some things and dongs in it.
It's got a few. I was about to say it's got a few dongs and it's a war gong. A few gongs in it. There you go.
But you find your stuff. You find a couple other knickknacks you both had lying
Paddywhacks?
around. Some of them have taken some paddywhacks.
Give a dog a bone.
Okay.
And cut that off. Some of them unfortunately didn't quite make it, but thankfully the instruments, the main important ones, did make it. You had some knickknacks and some souvenirs from places you traveled. It probably is under a rock somewhere that you can't quite suss out, but you got the important stuff.
Cool.
Yay!
All right. If no one has anything else, you all reconvene at the cart. You take stock of everything, make sure you have everything ready to go. Nothing else anyone wants to do in town?
Pat the barrel.
I'm ready.
Got the straps for it too.
Yes.
How many is both horses drawing the carriage or just one?
You have one drawing the carriage, then one alongside. They take turns.
Oh, were the provisions already loaded into the cart?
The 3 week.
Yeah, they had provisions waiting for you there, so you're all ready for the journey. Food, water, all that stuff.
Oh, we won't be
Alright.
needing for water.
We won't be needing for ale either. At least one of us won't.
You back the fuck off.
That'll last a day tops.
Oh, ye of little faith. We won't make it out that gate.
I have all the fluff.
But if there's nothing else, any business anyone wants to take care of, you all set out into the snowy wasteland that you remember leaving behind only 2 days prior. And that's where we're going to take a break. So we will be back in a few minutes. We're going to do some bathroom breaks, get some water. We'll be back soon.
I'm gonna put that in out of context. Is everyone ready? Go get dice in my mouth.
And now all the internet has heard it too.
Oh shit!
Oh, come back. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right back in.
Joe ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Joe ahead.
Gonna Joe ahead.
Hey guys, I see a Joe ahead.
As you are all riding in the carriage along, you remember it took roughly about a day and a half to transverse between the two towns.
What verse? Verse?
Whenever you see Olmec riding the horse, he's always riding side saddle.
Wait, oh, you're riding the horse. You're not even in the wagon, huh? You're just riding the horse.
I mean, like they alternate.
Oh, I see.
I see.
We'll say one is a brown-haired horse with a couple of white spots, and one is a gray horse with a couple of dark spots. Whichever one you want to be which one, I don't care.
Brown one's Bruno.
Okay. That'll be the one pulling the carriage right now. Carriage, wagon, cart.
Mode of transportation.
So how warm and or cold is it? Is it still pretty fucking?
It's
snowy,
cold.
so
yeah, it's sitting right around that 30-degree mark. So it's like enough. Once it gets up higher, once the sun gets higher in the sky, it does probably warm up into like the 40s. So the snow does melt a little bit. But there's enough of it where it can't get it all through one day, and then it usually snows again within a couple of days, so it never really gets rid of all the snow.
Hey, Siren, psst,
I...
psst. You want to use one of my furs?
Yes, please.
Zon's been sitting
Who?
on all
Who?
of these, by
Who?
the way.
Who has?
I'm sorry,
Who?
Aerodol's been... Fuck you. Aerodol's been sitting on all of these furs. Just, like, absorbing 4 furs worth of warmth. And he just, like, pulls one out so that there's just, like, another fur seat in the wagon to sit on that you can kind of pull over. Just gonna pat it. Pat.
Siren's going to gladly accept the offer.
So, how long have you and, sorry, I'm still remembering names here. Olmec known each other for?
Before y'all get too close into that conversation, before I forget, I need someone to roll a d12.
I was just chewing on my D12, so let's see. 10.
Oh, that's cocked. Fuck. Okay, 10. Good to know.
God damn it.
Asshole.
10 wolves.
No. So how long have you and Olmec known each other?
Not very long, actually. Maybe a couple months?
That's longer than I usually know people, so it's a pretty long time.
For your perspective, yes.
Not really from my perspective.
Heh,
Short time from
Grandpa.
my perspective. Fuck you! So... he's really quiet and brooding. Is he normally like that when people aren't around?
He gets more talkative around people that he is more comfortable with, but he's not very familiar with all of you guys yet, so he's still kind of shut off.
How much
Oh,
more
no,
familiar do we need to be? We just killed like 3 giants together.
For the podcast listeners, fucking Olmec just flashbanged himself.
Are they talking about me? Boom! Ah!
You
My
good there,
light
honey?
overheated.
1 hour and 43 minutes in.
So how about you?
Hi.
What?
So how about you? So what did you do before the circus?
Nothing.
Literally nothing? I don't believe that.
I was literally kept.
Hello again, and unfortunately, that is the end of this particular episode. The power went out. There was nothing we could do about it. We hope you enjoyed tonight's session, and we'll see you the next time we go live or the next time you're listening to the podcast. And until then, stay safe, and we'll see you next week.